Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you something by the laundry alternative. It's a washing machine. Actually it looks like a toy. Just have a look. This is my sink, the kitchen cabinet, and the washer is smaller than the kitchen cabinet door. So it looks like a toy. When I received it, when the box arrived here, I got really concerned because it was too small, but I decided to open it anyway instead of returning it, and I decided to give it a try. And this little toy surprised me because this machine is fantastic. It's not a toy at all. It's cute, it's super small, it's super lightweight, it's perfect for me. I live in a very small apartment, so it's perfect because I can store it in the closet. It doesn't take much space. It doesn't come with casters, but they are completely unnecessary because the machine is so light that I can lift it I can almost lift it with only one hand, and it won't be a problem at all because it's really, really light. So let me introduce you the washer. It has a digital panel, okay, with the power, the start and pause button, the process button where I can select among 4 different options and 2 automatic cycles, and the water level. It has 2 water levels, low and high, inside the machine. We have the impeller here on the bottom of the tub, okay. The tub is stainless steel, so it will never rust. And a lint filter that really works. It removes lint very, very well. It's super small. You might be thinking, well, I can wash my underwear in it. But no, this washer is really, really good. It's small outside, but it's huge inside. The capacity compared to the washer size is amazing. It also comes with a connector that's perfect to connect it to any kitchen sink. Here we have an ordinary kitchen faucet with an aerator. Okay, let me open here to show you. The machine comes with this hose and this adapter. This adapter will screw it to the hose and this connector. So, what I'm gonna do, it's so easy, you can do it using only one hand. I'll take the aerator and I'll screw this adapter. That's okay. I don't need any tools to do that, but if you have a piece of fabric like this towel, it helps. That's okay, it's really tight. Then to connect, I just do this. Push it down and it's securely connected. Then I'll screw the other end of the hose here in the inlet valve. The drain hose comes with this hook, so I just put it here. It's already connected to the outlet, so I'm ready to go. And today I'm gonna use cold water. I'm gonna wash 2 bath towels. Let me show you. This is the load I'm gonna wash. 1 bath towel. Let me throw it in the washer. A second bath towel. They're big and thick. And also a floor mat, which is also fairly big. Okay. I have a full load. The detergent. I'm gonna use Tide, the regular one, the liquid. Look, I won't even use the mark number 1. I'm gonna use less than that. I normally wash my clothes using hot water. This machine can stand water up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. But today, I'm gonna wash using cold water, only to avoid that steam that forms on the lid, so you won't be able to see. Turning on, I'm gonna run the quick cycle. The difference between the quick cycle and the regular cycle is that the quick cycle rinses only once and the regular cycle rinses twice, and it's almost 12 minutes shorter. So let me change. Okay, 18 minutes and start. It's gonna fill. My water pressure here is a little bit low because I have a pressure limiter here, but it's okay for the washer. And while that, I can talk about it. This washer was introduced by the Laundry Alternative, and it's really well designed. I could notice some small details this machine has that makes it much more reliable and much more dependable than other brands, most of them imported from China. This machine is also imported from China, but most of the design is American, so it was designed by an American and it was just built in China. And as you can see, it's still filling. I'm gonna pause and come back when it's full, only to save your time. Okay, it's almost full. I had to pause for about 1 minute. And let me talk a little bit about it. It's gonna start in a few seconds when it reaches the maximum level. And this washer is nice because it's super silent, it's not noisy at all. You can do laundry at night without disturbing your neighbors. Actually, even in your apartment, if you're in another room, you can't hear it running. It's about 10 seconds to start washing, then you can hear it. It's gonna start now. The rollover is really good, as you can see. It has a very good mechanical action. The clothes get really clean. And believe it or not, they don't get tangled. Because you know, those impeller washing machines, most of them from China, they tend to tangle the clothes. And not this one. After the spin cycle, the clothes are totally free. And it's a very good addition to any laundry room. I say any laundry room because not only people that live in small apartments or studios can have this machine. You can also have this machine, for example, as a pair to your regular automatic washer. So you can wash small loads in a more efficient way, saving water, saving electricity, and also saving time. Why use a big washer, for example, to wash only one shirt or two shirts? I'm super impressed with this machine. And as you can see, it's washing very well. The most impressive about this washer is the amount of lint it can remove from clothes, especially those dark clothes or black clothes that always have that lint that insists on sitting on the fabrics, and you have to use a lint roller and waste your time. This machine can remove lint, hair, everything in one wash. So it's really good. And also stains. As the machine is super compact, the agitation is highly concentrated, so it's good to remove stains. The next video I'm gonna do it using ordinary clothes, maybe shirts, colored shirts, so you can see the rollover, which is the ability of the machine to make the clothes that are on the bottom of the drum go to the top. Okay, now it's preparing to drain, and it's gonna spin before the rinse. As I said, the quick cycle has only one rinse. It's good for items that are not that dirty. It's draining. You can just drain it in the sink, like here. As the filter is really good, it's really efficient, you don't need to worry about lint coming out in the drain. So you won't clog your disposer or the ordinary sink drain. Now let's see how it handles this big load of heavy items during this spin. And it started spinning. As you can hear, it's super silent even during the spin. And its motor is really powerful because it can extract most of the water. As you can see, there's still some water coming out. And look how silent it is. Oh, and it also comes with a safety feature. If you open the lid, it will sound the alarm and it will break almost instantly. And when you close the lid, it automatically continues the cycle. As you can see, it started again. It's spinning. It's a very high speed. Actually, I feel like the spin speed is much higher than an ordinary top-loader washing machine because the clothes get really dry. Not dry, but damp. It stopped spinning. Now it's going to start filling for the first rinse. In this cycle it has only one rinse. The pump's a little bit noisy, but all washing machines have a pump that gets noisy by the end of the spin cycle. When there's no more water to be pumped, it's filling again for the rinse. And again, I'm gonna pause only to save your time, and I'm gonna come back when the water reaches the maximum level. Okay, I'm back. It's almost full. It's gonna start agitating again in a few seconds for the rinse. This machine is really gentle on clothes. The wash action is vigorous, but at the same time gentle. So it won't damage your most delicate items. And the best part of this machine is that you can hook it up almost anywhere. You don't need to have special washer hookups to connect it. So as soon as you have a tap, it can be a kitchen faucet or a bathroom faucet, you can simply connect it and you have a power outlet and you're okay to do your laundry. No mess, no noise, no fuss. It's small, of course. You can't wash a king-size duvet in this machine, but you can do a very good job. It's much better than using laundromats. At least you have a washer that washes only your clothes. You won't have to go to a nasty laundromat and use a washer that who knows who used that washer before, what kind of clothes were there. So it's much better. It's cheaper because you won't waste money going to the laundromat. You won't waste your time going to the laundromat. And it really works. I'm really glad with this washer because it really works. It's going to start raining again, and it will go to the final ring, the final spin. It's about to start spinning. And there it goes. This machine is so quiet. You can hear the water, but as soon as the pump drains out this water, it gets much more silent. 3 minutes to finish the cycle. And while that, let me show you the options. Right now, I'm showing you the quick cycle. It's 18 minutes. The other cycle is the normal cycle. It washes, rinses, and spins. It actually washes, then it spins, it does the first rinse, spins again, then it does the second rinse and the final spin. Okay? You can also choose only wash. It's gonna wash for 10 minutes and stop. It's great if you want to soak your clothes overnight, for example. Or if you hand washed some items and you just want to rinse, you can select rinse and spin. It's gonna rinse and do the final spin. Or if you washed something by hand and you just want to spin, you can select spin only. So it's a very flexible washer. It does exactly what you want to do. It does it really well because it's really good. It really cleans. It can clean a large pair of jeans with no problem, or a king size sheet, also no problem. It can't handle big loads like 20 shirts, like a full-size washing machine, but considering the machine was made to be super compact, it's great, and also it's really cheap. The cycle is almost done. And it has the end of cycle signal right now. And it's done. Let's see the results. The towels are super light, as you can see. The other towel, also super light. The mat, the bath mat. And let's see the lint filter. How much lint it took. With one hand it's a little bit difficult, but I think I can do it. Oh yes, this came out from the towels, lint. It's the same lint that gets trapped in the dryer, but the washer can trap it. And that's it. The Laundry Alternative, excellent mini washing machine, highly recommended. I just love it. When it arrived, it made me concerned. My roommate laughed when I showed him the washer. He said it wouldn't wash even his underwear, but this machine has proven it's much better than anybody could expect. I recommend it, and I hope you like it. And if you like the video, please hit the like button there on the bottom. Thank you very much. See you next time.